Hey guys, welcome back. It's Riley, and today I'm actually going to go over some subtle differences between a French lace hairpiece and a thin skin poly base hair system. So for the longest time, I've been wearing hair systems, I want to say close to 2 years now, and from the very beginning, I've stuck with French lace. It was just a little bit more manageable for me. Little backstory is I do live in the state of Florida, and Florida in the summer does tend to get really, really hot, and you want your scalp to be able to breathe. But I stuck with lace just because being a first time hair system wearer and not really knowing what I'm getting myself into and not having the sort of practice that a lot of other people have or the resources when it comes to salons, I got maybe close to a month of continuous wear without having to take it off, reshave and do all that stuff. So every once in a while, anytime I would shampoo or condition it, like the front hairline would come up, and that's a normal thing because you're getting shampoo conditioner inside where the glue is and it kind of lifts it up. So other than that, you just have to take care of it and make sure that you do maintain it, because you have to keep in mind it's not a synthetic hair system, it is human hair, so you have to treat it like it's your own hair. My hair system is a HD 105. It's a French lace all around. I had it in the color number 4 ash, which is a medium ash brown. Naturally, I'm blonde, so I just dyed my hair to match the hair system. It was just a little bit easier for me. So I dyed my hair, my actual hair, which is this, like this right here, this is my actual hair. I dye that and I just have it the same color. It's super easy. So on here, you can get it customized to your size. Like the normal base size is an 8x10, which is like a normal size head. I think I'm maybe like a 5 or a 5.5 to a 5.5 to a 7. So it's a little smaller, but obviously I need it. I have a smaller head. The one that I'm currently wearing, which is a new one, is called the M101V. It's a V-loop thin skin base. This is one that's on my head right now. I've only basically been wearing it for 24 hours and I do truly like it. I would say it is a little bit more tedious to put on. You just have to be very mindful of it because it's a thin skin, and if you happen to like glue it the wrong way or put tape on it the wrong way and then you just rip it off, you can rip the skin entirely. Not your skin, the poly skin, you could rip it. And then obviously you're out a hair system. The hairstyle that I go for both is more of a freestyle, just because I like being able to do sort of like this look, the curtain look, and then when it's wet or I put hair product in it, I can like pull it back. And any poly skin that you order from Superhairpieces is relatively the same. It's at most, you can get about 2 weeks out of it if you really, really maintain it. So this is the type of hair system that if you don't look at it to wear for a super long time, then this is the hair system for you. The HD 105, which is the lace system, that, like I said, I think in the beginning, it can last a long time. It says on the website it can last a couple of months if maintained correctly, which it can last that long if you do, again, maintain it. At least for the system that I'm wearing now, the con, again, like I said, is it can rip, and then you could be out a couple $100 if you end up ripping it, or you don't know how to maintain it properly. You can unfortunately damage the hair. A con that I have seen with the lace system will be the hairline and the maintenance. For me, it wasn't a case of not wanting to maintain it. It was just a case of not having the necessary time to maintain it. I do work a full-time job, so it was kind of hard to take the dedicated time to remove it and redo it, because it does take some time if you really want to do it right. When it comes to a lace system, it is a little bit easier to clean. That a lace system can take a lot. Like I taped it, I glued it. Anytime I took it off, I wouldn't rip off the tape, but I would gently take off the tape, and it wouldn't damage it or anything like that. With this one, like I said, you want to be really, really careful with it. The glue that I use right now is the Ghost Bond Extra Large. you can get the glue at Superhairpieces. I prefer getting it from Superhairpieces just because it's all encompassed in one. You order your shampoo, your combs, your Ghost Bond, your your tools that you need to put on the hair system. It's all in one, and customer service is by far the best that I've ever seen when it comes to a hair system like this. They're very on point with everything, and they're very resourceful, especially as like a newcomer when it comes to hair systems and never really diving into that. As far as tape goes, you can really get any tape that Superhairpieces has. I just have a basic one. I think it's just the Walker tape. It's blue. I think it's just Walker tape. I've had it for quite a while, but I use that for the back part of my head just so that stays down. So I've been using the Beauty Mark hydrating shampoo and conditioner. I used it on this hair system, I used it on the other hair system, and I really do enjoy it. If I had to recommend whether to go with a polyskin or a French lace, it's entirely up to you. I would say if you can, try one or the other first and then see how you like it, give it a little bit of time, and then if you're like, okay, I wanna go try another one, and then obviously everybody is completely different when it comes to their hair systems. Me personally, I think I might stick with polyskin just because it is a little lighter on my head. It's a little bit more manageable. It's a little easier for me, to put on. It's more natural for myself and for others around me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye guys.